We're here in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, and we're going to be touring a custom-built Veridian style home. And let me tell you guys, I'm excited. So let's take the house tour.
The specs of this home has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2-car garage, roughly under 1,500 square feet, and sitting on 0.14 acres.
So we're here in a custom-built Veridian home. The previous owner actually lived here for probably a couple months, give or take. And the one cool feature about this house is that they did add some detailed work to the house. So you can kind of see some of the lining in the back in the living room, kind of make it a little bit more homey for them. And I thought it was kind of a cool feature because a lot of times it has a plain wall, but they did some nice features with that. Okay, so we're here in the kitchen. The one really nice thing about this house is attention to detail. So the homeowner actually did add their own personal touch to it, is the backsplash as here. And then also it really complements, with the quartz countertops and the maple woodwork as well. And I always love details when custom builders or just builders themselves, what they do is they add a nice little soft close, okay? And it really shows that, they're really taking care, they're not doing something cheap, and they're really making sure the future homeowner has the capability of maintaining it well throughout the time that they're living there. The one thing that I really love about Veridian Homes is how they do their layout. And the reason why I talk about that is because when it comes to a house, it really creates the privacy space, especially if they're having guests or just having the layout sectioned off to create that privacy. And the reason why I love it so much is that right off of the living room comes right into the master bedroom. And with that, it creates that privacy space away from the other rooms where maybe they have guests or they want, an office space or having children in the other rooms. It creates that privacy as much as possible. And especially with this room, it has a nice tall ceilings, probably around 10 feet as well. And I cannot talk enough about the details of Veridian Homes. So they do a lot of nice light fixtures too to make it really bright and soft close. We love that. And then also too, it has a pocket door right off of their bathroom into their closet space as well. So that's a lot of the things I do love that Veridian does. And not a lot of builders do that, especially in the area out here. Okay, when it comes to crafting a basement, and especially when it comes to new builds, they never typically finish the basement. And the reason for that is because, yeah, it's a little bit more expensive for them, but it also adds potential value down the line for those future homeowners that really wants to finish off the space for them. And now in this case, it has tons of space for that owner if they're wanting to add additions to the house. And so that is one thing that every typical builder does, especially for new homeowners. And it's a great feature just for future valuations down the line, especially if you're wanting to add property value towards your house. So adding another bedroom, bathroom, those things add tons of value. Great thing about this house specifically is the location of it. And why I say that is that because it is behind a conservancy. And what that pretty much entails is that no building can be built on that preserve. And so you will never see a house built right behind them, and that will create the nice privacy that a lot of homeowners love to have for their house. So even though they're planning on building in this area, they will never build directly behind you guys. That is the end of the house tour, guys. If you guys like these videos, please hit that subscribe button and like and comment what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.